36. Galron. The time I crashed on the planet called Galron. The people are called Galrons in the galaxy called Gal. They make food and ship it everywhere. All I remember is we was on our way to the planet called Somemore when I heard a big crash and I flew through the air. I woke up in sick bay with a splitting headache. I said, "What happened?" One of the doctors said, "You crashed landed on Galron." I said, "Where is that?" The doctor said, "It's in the Gal galaxy, don't move, you are hurt pretty bad." I said, "No problem, I don't have anywhere to go right now anyway." I watched as the doctors pushed buttons and did some things that I had not seen before. It was the first time I was ever been in a sick bay. I started to feel better, so I said, "When can I get out of here anyway?" One of the doctors come over and said, "You can get out of here when we are done with you. You were hurt pretty bad and maybe another hour you can leave, but I want you to stay in bed for a couple of days and just rest. If you start to feel bad or have any pain, I want you right back in here at once." I said, "Whatever it takes to get out of here is what I want." The doctor walked off and talked to another doctor. Then they both come over to see me. They took a strange thing and pointed it at me and said, "He seems to be fine now and let him get out of here." Boy, was I glad to hear that. After I got dressed, I went over to the door and waved bye. The doctor waved bye and I left. I had to find a place to stay, so I kind of wander around for a while and finally found a place. I walked in and said, "Do you have a place to stay until I can get my ship fixed?" He said, "Sure," and showed me a room. I said, "How much a week?" He said, "It is free room and board, as long as you can help us when we need some help around here once in a while." I said, "Okay, that will work." About 2 months later we was on a field trip to see what was out there, and we come upon a small town which we did not even know it was there. I looked at it and looked at it. Finally one of the guys I was with said, "Let's go and check it out." I said, "Why not?" We started to walk toward the little town when over the comm we heard everyone back to ship pronto. We ran as fast as we could go, and when we got there was another ship there. It was a rescue team trying to find us. Well, they did alright. They fixed our ship and we was on our way. I finally did check out that planet, and there is a big plant there and they make spaceships and repair the old ones. About a year later I went back to that small planet called Galron and checked out that small town. It had about 1,000 people in the little town. All of them was very nice people. They even asked me to stay for dinner, but what they sat down in front of me I just could not eat. Pasta, that is all we had to eat on the ship when we crash landed. That is all the replicator would make. It was broken and it could not be fixed. I just could not bring myself to eat it. I had to say that I just was not hungry and I forgot I was late for work and I will stop in some time when I have more time. I got up and left and I went to the bus stop, and when the bus showed I got on it and left there. I could not eat pasta anymore or even be in the same town it was going to be cooked. There was bakeries everywhere and they made food and ship it everywhere. Written by Wisha.